Well, hello, kindergarten. All right, today we are going to be making our self-portraits, but we are going to be making ourselves as a Lego figure. So I know that you're really not a Lego figure, but we're going to pretend today. So what I want you to do is I want you to look at your clothes that you're wearing today and look at the colors, and then we're going to use crayons for the first part of our project, and I want you to color the color of your clothes the same on this Lego figure. So I'm wearing blue jeans today, and so I am going to color the pants blue. I have on white shoes, so I'm actually going to leave these two rectangles. I'm going to leave them white because I want them to look like my shoes that I'm wearing today. So when you take this self-portrait home, this picture of you, then it's going to look like you. Your parents or your grandma and grandpa, your brothers or sisters, they're going to say, "Oh my goodness, this looks just like you. It looks like your outfit today." Okay, so notice how I'm coloring. I'm coloring up and down. I'm trying to color in the whole shape. I'm not scribbling all over this. I'm taking my time. There's no rush. Okay, and then I'm going to color the color of my shirt. I look at my shirt. It's a gray kind of color. So I'm going to look through my crayon box. Oh, and here's a gray. And I'm going to color my shirt gray. But my shirt is short sleeve, and so I'm going to draw a line so that it looks like it has short sleeves. And then I think I'm going to do my skin color for this part of my arm and hand. So I'm going to color my shirt. I'm going to make it look like me. I'm going to finish this whole Lego figure, which I already did one ahead of time. I'll show you it. I didn't want to take up all your time with my video today, so I worked on it while the camera was off, and this is what I look like. So here is my finished one, okay? And now there are scissors in your basket. I started to cut mine, but I wanted to finish it and show you. When you get scissors out of your basket, make sure that you are very safe with scissors. We're not going to walk around with our scissors. If we hold them down like this. We never walk around with them like this. Well, first of all, I don't want you to walk around at all. But even at your table spot, we're not going to hold them like this so they're pointing out at people. I'm not going to be talking with scissors in my hands and moving my hands around. If I'm talking, my scissors are down. Okay, and if I'm ready to work, my scissors are in my hand. I'm putting the thumb in the small hole and a couple fingers in the bottom one where it's a little bit bigger. Okay, you could do 2, you could do 3. It all depends on your size hand. You feel, try them out and see what feels comfortable to you. Okay, then you're gonna open and close them. You kind of squeeze your hand together, open your hand up. And then you're going to try and cut around your Lego figure, okay? Now, I'm going to go really slow. This part is really hard, but I want to see how you guys are at cutting today, okay? So it's kind of like Mrs. Constein is checking to see how you all use art supplies. And if scissors are really hard for you, it's okay, because we're going to be practicing a whole lot in the art class, and you will get better. Maybe just cut a little bit more around yours, and you can leave more of the white paper. And some kiddos, if you are having a really hard time, you're like, "Whoa, Mrs. Constant, I don't know how to use scissors at all." You could just color a background on here on the white paper, okay? But for the people that are able to cut their Lego figure out, after you're done, I want you to get a blue piece of paper and a glue bottle. Okay, this is going to be our first time with glue today. So we are using crayons first, color your Lego figure. Scissors are second, that's our second tool. Okay, and then glue bottles is our third and final tool. Okay, so how you're going to do this is once you have your Lego figure cut out, tip it over, twist your glue open. Okay, if you don't do that, no glue will come out. You have to twist it. See how there's space right there? That means it's open. Watch when I twist it closed. There's no space. It's shut. So that's twisting it open. And now there's space right there. Okay. Then when you squeeze it, these are brand new glue bottles, so they're very, very full. So you have to just squeeze super gently. And I want you to try dot, dot, not a lot, using very small dots all around the edge of your Lego person, your self-portrait. So I'm doing dot, dot, all the way around. Am I squeezing really big dots out? Am I? No, we don't need puddles of glue. This is just a little piece of paper. You don't really need a lot of glue to make it stick, okay? Once I'm done with my dots, then this is really important. I want you to twist it closed so that it shuts all the way. If we don't close the glue bottles in the art room, they will be dried up next time we want to make art, okay? Once it's dry and it's twisted shut, you can go put your glue bottles back on the table, and then you're going to flip your self-portrait over and put it in the middle of the blue paper. Now it looks like I have a sky color behind me. You can go back and use your crayons that are still at your table, and you can draw whatever you like as your background. Background is going to be our art word for today, self-portrait and background. The background means, where am I? What is behind me? Okay, am I outside? Am I inside my bedroom? Am I at the library? Where am I? Draw things behind you and around you. That's called the background, to show people where you are in your artwork. Okay? It makes your artwork more interesting. Maybe I'm in a garden. I think I'm going to draw a whole bunch of flowers growing behind me, and it's going to look like Mrs. Constein took a walk to the garden today. Okay? And then make sure you put your name on the back. I'm going to put Mrs. Constein because I need a little bit of time for this glue to dry. I think we're going to have to put them on the drying rack today. Okay, so that's what I want you to do today. Lots of steps. Remember, first crayons, then cut your Lego figure art out, then get a glue bottle and glue it onto the blue paper. All right, kindergarten, I can't wait to see you use your supplies in your first day of art.